Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the postal market analysis. Today is Wednesday, July 17, 2024. Right now it's 8:10 at night. So first, let's look at the what happened today. And last night, the market kind of opened kind of with an upbeat, and it was able to kind of poke through this top level here a little bit, just a little bit. Then later come back down and poke below here, and but in many sense it's like kind of somewhat kind of reasonable still, like say within the zone, and it later kind of like come back, but it was not able to get above this middle. So guess there's a warning sign here. So like it later tried to kind of even though it come back down, make a new low, and apparently this is a pretty important level, and it's been kind of chopping around here a lot, and I would say it's very convincing that it's coming back from here. However, the trick is that it was not able to get above this middle level here, and later it become kind of it make a new load again, and it come back, and it's and I would say the bigger one would be this one, like this is a big hit down, and from there it basically going down and down and down. So it's I have to say that this is a sign that it's really kind of something unusual happening here. There's no hesitation, just punch through. So as we know, and later kind of going really kind of going all the way down to here, this level, and basically here is about like 61 points. That's like double the range of yesterday's move, and usually it should be the end of it. However, I mean, in many sense it's like it is, and it come back, but the problem is that later it come back down again, and it actually make a higher. It come back higher from here to here. So if we switch over to this side after the market open, it's like it slammed down here, and the thing is that when it come back, it was not able to touch this line, and it's almost there, but it did not. And later it kind of gushed down again here, and it's very volatile. If we look at it, it came back down and come back up, but like it's like just shy a little bit of touching that cyan line here, and that's essentially is like the width of the river, and later it kind of hit here again and continually kind of hitting it down here. And today is there's only one time that hit on the other side, and it's here, and it's just a little bit above that 5600, and then it's basically it's a kind of big kind of up and down here. It essentially eventually it closed at this 55.88, and looking back, the high of the day is like a high of the day is, let me see, the 5622.49, and that's kind of on part here at which is kind of symmetric. If we look at here and here, basically is kind of symmetric, and it closed on this side. That's a pretty interesting to see. So certainly it's pretty bearish in many sense. It's kind of close at the low of the day. Now is what's going to happen overnight and tomorrow. So as of right now, its market is still kind of chopping around this range, and I think that to me, I think taking the lesson from last night. I guess it's better to see it touching this cyan line before making any judgment. I think that whether it touches this cyan line, which side it is touching, that seems like say a lot about where it wanted to go or it can go. So just be patient. Yeah, let's quickly look at the calendar tomorrow. So tomorrow is a Thursday, and let's see. The first one is 8:30. You have the initial jobless claims data, and also have the Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index, so job data, and then kind of Fed business conditions, capex index, and also employment data, new orders, and price paid. So those are quite some economic data coming out tomorrow. Again, 8:30 is another important moment. And then 10 o'clock have that leading index. And 10:30 have the natural gas inventory. 11:30 as usual, that's a treasury bill auctions. And 12 o'clock it has mortgage rate information for 15 years and 30 year. And 1 o'clock have the 10-year tips auction. And 1:45 there is a speech from Fed Logan. And after that, at 4 o'clock, there's net long-term TIC flows, foreign bond investment, overall net capital flows, Fed balance sheet, that's at 4:30. And 6:05 has another speech coming from Fed Daly. So 7:45, there's another speech coming from Fed Bowman. So it's going to be interesting day tomorrow, and with so many kind of Fed speakers, and especially that first only one during the market hour, which is at 1:45, and then there's another two that's after the market close. Okay, so it's going to be interesting tomorrow. It seems like the market dropped a lot today is mostly because of some the trade friction, kind of pretty much the government announced some additional measure about the semiconductor industry. That's one thing, and it sounds like political. There are other things happening in political field. So it's just kind of interesting to see that how this is going to go. So that's all I have, and just wish you all the best, and may the energy be with you all the time. Thank you.